And lastly, I just want to say thank you all for coming in tonight. I know it's early in the year, but I always like having the parents' meeting early because it'll be opening night before you know it. Does anyone have any questions before we all go home?
When will auditions be held?
They'll be held in the last week of October.
Great. We were a little worried because last year our family was on vacation during auditions, but we'll be able to make it this year.
Well, I'm glad. Any other questions?
Yeah, one more. So should I give this to you now, or should I wait till the audition?
Is that a headshot?
So do you want it now, or should I wait until the audition?
I'm sorry. I thought this was obvious, but parents can't audition for the show.
Well, I mean, of course, it's a middle school production. The roles should be played by middle schoolers.
Then why are you showing me your headshot?
Well, you just never know what can happen. I mean, every production needs understudies. You're gonna trust a 13-year-old to step up when little orphan Annie wakes up sick on the morning of opening night?
I trust a 13-year-old more than you to play the role of little orphan Annie.
Excuse me. You cannot speak to my wife that way.
I'm sorry, but what she is proposing is ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Then I have a question.
What is it?
It's for the parents in the room. I want you to raise your hand if you have a son auditioning for this production. Okay, all right, now I want you to keep your hands raised high in the air if your son is bald. All right, to me, that's ridiculous. You're going to cast a 13-year-old boy to play a bald man named Daddy. Daddy Warbucks.
It is a middle school production of Annie. Every role will be played by a middle schooler.
Even the dog?
Yes.
All right, but you have to see the disconnect here, because it's not making sense to the rest of us.
No, please do not group the rest of us into this.
So, a middle schooler can play a dog or a 50-year-old bald billionaire, but in the case of an emergency, I can't play Little Orphan Annie?
No, you cannot. And neither can any other parent in this room. As you are not enrolled in this school. However, your child may play whoever they wish, dog or human.
Oh, we don't have any kids.
Oh. You what? How did you find out about this meeting?
Just because we don't have kids means we don't, or means we live under a rock. We know how to check a school's website.
And, go through the mail if you're the parent at the school.
That is a crime. And you are currently trespassing on school grounds. You both need to leave.
Please, everyone, stop all this fighting. Don't you remember what this musical's about? When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely,
I just stick out my chin and grin and say,
okay, I definitely was better than her. I should be the understudy.
jealousy is a disease,
Oh,
bitch.